not to be on Disney days?
Like it's hard, I can connect, but I don't know how to do it. Now how can I do this to turn around?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, so we finally made it out. Weather has been really lucky today if anybody's in Florida, so we do apologize. We are currently en route to Hollywood Studios. I had to stop and think where we were going. Still looks pretty yucky out there. I think the rain is over for the most part of today. So what we thought we would do is bring you some interesting facts about one of the rides at Hollywood Studios has the most hidden Mickeys of anywhere, and I don't know if anyone knows who that is or where that is. Thought we would cover that along with some interesting things that I read up on yesterday, and I think we might be doing maybe a coffee review, a treat review. Disney husband had something in mind we had talked about earlier. He had thought of some things. Disney husband.
Hey.
That's all he's got to say, guys.
Hello. I'm driving.
Yes. He's also Disney's chauffeur. This is like, we don't have the minivan, we have the Katrina truck. There's probably a smarter name for that than that, but you know, it is what it is.
Just follow me.
What is following you, babe?
You can't see it.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now.
And then you can do this. Double tap with your face. Green. Now you can move your head and it'll just keep following you. Okay.
The camera is following me. Okay.
Now you can set up hand gestures.
I won't do all that. Oh. So I hope everybody has been having a good day. We did get a lot of questions answered yesterday that were sent to us. Some of them were a ride that brings back being a child, and Disney has answered that for him. It was Space Mountain. He rode that back in '83 with his dad. We did find out for my granddaughter, and we tried a couple times to film this yesterday, and it was the heat and the mic wasn't working right, but for little Miss Nova, she is 2 years old, and she wanted to find out that if she could see doggies within a little pass. So, doggies means any character, in case anybody's wondering, and of course we told her yes, and we forgot to catch the little, it is called Disney something character parade, but it's a really short little parade where like the Incredibles are in it, Max from Goofy is in it, there were a couple different people in it. It was really cute, so I was able to get that and send that to her to answer that question. We were able to find some hidden bathrooms that we actually I think I uploaded them a little bit ago, but in case you don't know, they're over in Tomorrowland by Space Mountain, right? Sort of in between Space Mountain and Carousel Progress. Shared a tip on the Liberty Tree and what that meant as far as the 13 lanterns and the 13 colonies. We talked about last night on live about the 2 candles in the window over in the Liberty Square, and that meant that's how Paul Revere was telling people that they were going to be attacked one if by land, 2 if by sea. We also got to find the hidden paw prints for Lady and the Tramp, and that gives note to the actual movie, and I think we have walked past that numerous times and never noticed that. We also covered a very good question, where the baby care stations are, as well as where like your first aid is.
And we'll show them where it's at down here.
So we covered that at Magic Kingdom. I think probably that might be the most well-known one, but it is between Casey's Corner and Crystal Palace. So we will cover today where that's at Hollywood Studios, because I don't know if I'll be able to afford it at Hollywood Studios.
It's, I know what's at.
I was going to say, I think because
As soon as you walk in the gate.
What else? Oh, the most important thing, okay, where the spring roll cart is in Adventureland. We covered that. Did a lot of stuff related to what I'm calling we're annual pass holders, and then I put a little hashtag maybe back next week. We can come back next month.
We can come back later today.
However your frequency may be, that was a very interesting to see that a lot of people were talking about that one as one of the big things. We got to do fireworks live last night along with the Starlight Parade, and we found a really cool viewing area if you just want to see the fireworks. Not the projection show on the castle, but it was a really good spot over in Liberty Square. So that was very interesting.
We need to give a shout out to one of our friends that we saw yesterday. Hey, Andrew.
Oh, yeah. So if you watched any of the stuff yesterday, I did a cute little thing about, just like I was talking about, it was really funny, but, you know, we're annual pass holders. Of course we know when our favorite tram driver, Andrew, was in here, right? Well, he must have heard me because on the way back, we got Andrew. And not only did we get Andrew, he took our request. There are a couple of singing tram drivers that we've encountered along the way that and when I got him tickled,